I love
Speaking
amusement parks. I wish there was
speaking
more
of
around here.
amusement parks, I'm in Twinkle Park,
Let's go.
Nice.
which is I think literally a amusement park with a go-kart track or something. I don't know.
It's
I don't
it's
I don't know
definitely
the
an amusement
lore.
park.
But dude, I love amusement parks, dude. They're so fun.
What the hell is Pepsi Max Raspberry? What is it? I used to collect like weird sodas. I used to have like a giant bottle collection of a bunch of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a raspberry
Pepsi
soda.
Max, I think Pepsi Max is like the brand in the
Well,
UK.
I know what Max is. Like Pepsi Max is half the planet, and then
Yeah.
Diet is the other half.
Yeah.
Did you just like slice Sonic? Did you just say that you were like the janitor or something? Just show up with like
Dude,
some Roku glasses and a mop.
dude, I saw this one video on YouTube where these guys literally like wore a yellow vest suit and they snuck into Universal Studios for free.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Literally, no one checked my ticket.
How do you even get away with that? Like,
In
are they
some
that
theaters,
lazy?
it's super. In some theaters, it's super easy. It depends on the structure of them. I can imagine in some places, because like some
Yeah,
places around
exactly.
me, some places around here, like you can get away with it for free. But then some other theaters, the way they're structured, like they're after you for the tickets. Public transport's like that around here too.
Whoa.
Oh my god, 90 rings?
Nice luck.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get an ILPP right now.
You better be able to
Frick.
hit that double skip.
Nice jump. Oh.
Ah, that was almost a 53. That was almost a 53. World record's
that
a
was
52.
good.
World
Oh my
record's
god.
literally a 52 for this IL by Nexer.
Hardest part of the game is landing on capsules.
Capsules are a speedrunner's worst enemy. I know that too well. Trying to time attack Windy Valley back in the day, when you had to just do that light speed dash gravity setup to like try to float all the way down to the capsule.
Oh, so you're telling me you literally lied to this man saying that you got your ticket online and he didn't even check you. What? And so you just could have went in for free? That's so dumb.
He didn't lie though. That's sad. You should have lied. So Flub, when you're doing the twinkle part cart in the air, do you adjust for when the parameters go into the negative value, or do you just hold this one direction the whole time?
Man.
When you're going too fast in the air, holding left makes you go right, and that can happen after you've already started holding left. So you've got to kind of like recognize when that happens, and you can adjust.
Oh, that was not good enough of a bounce? Huh. You have to get a really good bounce and also carry all your speed. It's like 3 factors with this trick. But to answer your question from earlier, yeah, I basically just like don't hold A when I want to turn tighter.
Makes sense. You still kind of have to deal with it a little bit. Like if you need to turn like left, sometimes you might have to hold right a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like there'll be a point when you hold left and Sonic just comes to a standstill. You can flick right and you'll start to turn left.
Yeah.
That reminds me of when I had tried to time attack Twinkle Circuits. Oh god, having the time breaks carefully in some situations.
Oh, that's
I-
right. I have to.
There's no way I can remember what the world
Yes,
record for that Twinkle Circuit thing was at the time. It was like so long ago, and I never paid attention to world records at that time.
Twinkle Circuit is so fun. I love the cart in general.
I mainly did Sonic for Twinkle Circuits. I forget what it's like with the other characters.
Oh, that didn't make it.
Though I know for E102, it's like it has a super slippery vehicle to work with.
Interesting.
I'm back. What I miss?
Talking about Twinkle Circuits, at least
We were
I am.
okay, at first we were talking about prices of like overpriced food at amusement parks and movie theaters, and
Yeah,
now
I
we're
was there for that. Like, Twinkle Circuit is a nightmare.
Okay. But I'm practicing this stage because I mess this stage up all the time. And if I want to get TPSSS, I want to see what I could do to get the most consistent bounce. Because the bounce really matters. If you don't get a good bounce, then you're not going to be able to get the trick.
It's like there's no one thing that makes this trick work. It's like you need to get the perfect bounce. You need to have.
You
the
need
perfect
to
amount of
carry all the
rings.
speed. Also,
Like-
wow, how do I already have 30 rings?
Oh yeah, you got 30 rings out the gate.
That's not going to make it.
60. No.
Yeah. It's like you barely go over the kill plane. Like, it's legit, like, I think pixels. But I'm not going for it if I have, like, 50 rings or something, because that's still too risky. Oh, I lost too much speed. It's either freaking space launch or it's TPSSS. I can't. Dude, saying TPSSS is so weird.
It's
can't say
it's
it.
weird.
Tips.
Tips. I'm a big
Like-
fan of tips.
You need like
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting
TP2.
so
You need like
tipsy
two
because of
S,
tips.
like double twinkle skipper. We need to have a better name for that kind of stuff.
Nah, because like this is reminding me of when I was running SRB2. Because SRB2 for the longest time had anvil skip.
I mean, was it Nixer
Oh,
the
that
person who
game.
found this trick?
Guys.
Yeah, I think so.
If that's the case, then why don't we just call it banana skip? Easy.
Because
Call it banana skip.
funny.
That's wild.
Everything Nixer gets found is banana something, okay? That's just the deal that we have to do.
Like SRB2 had anvil skip for Sonic in Arid Canyon, and then there was an anvil skip, so we had ass, and then anvil skip came out, and we had ass.
What? That's actually the title?
That's so funny.
And dumb too.
Those are so good, and that's why I like this so
That's
much. 'cause
just
it reminds me of-
incredible.
I've never played SRB2, but I want to play it so badly because it looks really
It's
cool.
good. It's a fantastic
seen
run,
Refrag
too.
Version
run it a
2.2 is
bunch, too.
amazing from when I
I've seen
played it.
Refrag run it a bunch, but
I think Sand Canyon Zone was the one place where I actually game overed, and that was because I couldn't grasp the concept of the minecarts quickly enough, even with all the extra lives I had.
Arid Canyon.
I was
It was like
disappointed with the last zone not really having that much of a difference compared to all the other versions of SRB2. Like, it just felt the exact same as when I used to like try time attacking it for emblems.
Like, my history with SRB2 is
I was so
very
disappointed
short-lived,
with
sadly.
it.
Because I had started to fight for the world record with Fang. I got the world record with Fang, and then like I brought a lot of interest back to the category, and then like that was when I had lost my job because of COVID, so I had to start like doing real life stuff. And by the time I was ready to come back to SRB2, like a couple new people had taken a look at the category, and I was just like, I was outclassed, just entirely.
I assume those couple people were Katie and Refrag.
No, actually, Katie
Really?
never went to Fang. I don't think no one really wanted to run Fang. So let me check. I can just check the leaderboard. It's like right now, like my Fang time used to be a world record. Now it's literally last place on the board.
Damn. Not confident in the thing? What do you mean? Are you learning Sonic and CW?
Fang. Oh, I'm not last anymore. Let's go. Emily Salier and Lunic.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the thing from 06.
Yeah, I got a 31. I was trying to be the first person to get a sub 30, and by the time I got back, the world record's at 25. It's like I'm not even in the same like skill bracket anymore with the people that continue to run Fang. And honestly, that's so cool. Like, I'm not upset about it at all. There was no interest in the category when I started, so seeing people seeing people love Fang the way that I love Fang is awesome. I'm glad the community I'm glad there's some people running that category. I'm glad there's some people taking over.
Surviving in the last few
Yeah.
rows here. See how long I last.
I'm not gonna do ice ski skipping runs today.
Just not feeling it.
No, mainly due to the second clip, and also I feel like in general, if I lose a run to it, it would be very sad. Yeah, I'm gonna begin runs for today. Let's do this. I've been practicing for like an hour and a half beforehand. Look at my SOB,
1,364 blocks. Wow, that was a really nice endless mode run. Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
you're right.
My SOB is almost to 28.
I actually
What?
lasted almost 12 minutes on that.
Dude, my PB sucks.
God, I'm actually getting really good at Mixolumia now. I'm finally starting to get all the nooks and crannies figured out.
That's funny. I never realized until like you just pointed it out to me right now that Refrag ran SRB2. I've definitely held a conversation with him several times in the past and just never clicked with me that that was the same guy.
Really? Interesting.
I remember the specific people that were like super into SRB2. Like I remember Lunic, I remember Duck
I used to be in
Insurance.
the